The attack on the Somabula Farmers Club, about 18 miles south of Gweru, is reported to have been staged by at least 3 men at about 9:30 last night. According to people present at the time, the attackers, who are believed to be either bandits or political dissidents...
Zimbabwe is not free from dissident attacks, which produce economic disruption and are designed to drive a political wedge into Zimbabwean society. Since independence in 1980, more than 40 white farmers have been killed in the southwestern region of Matabeleland.
Well, we had hoped that with independence and the end of the war that the security problems would cease. Unfortunately, that wasn't the case. In recent years, the banditry in the towns has ceased, but it's continued in the rural areas on an off-and-on basis. We've had farmers attacked in their homesteads, murdered, ambushes on roads, ambushes at set points like dips, buildings burnt and destroyed. And this did cause a great loss of confidence, and a considerable number of farmers left the land. After a series of murders in the Kazi, South Marula area, we had to withdraw all the farmers from that area. This obviously was very detrimental, and after discussions with government, we were able to establish farm militia. We were able to give farmers guards on their farms, and since then morale has improved considerably, and we are getting a return of people to the land.
So who are these people attacking white farmers?
They're certainly established locally. They're able to operate locally, but who controls them, we don't know, and we have no way of finding out.
There is a way of finding out. The origins of weapons found after some of these raids have been obscured, but the bullets, identified by their markings, 2280, can be traced back to South Africa. The same type has been found after attacks on the line in the Beira corridor. So, whether itself or through surrogates, South Africa has hit many targets within the frontline states. Zambia, where indeed the African National Congress does have its headquarters, has suffered repeated South African attacks on civilian targets.
Now, just now, we've got a number of South Africans under custody, recently arrested for programs which would lead to the destruction of our property and possibly would result in deaths of human beings. They have been training 120 Zambian dissidents with the help of the rebels in Angola, UNITA rebels. We know they're training about 2,000 Zambians in Namibia. All this obviously is meant to destabilize us even more